From Acadiana, your local news leader, this is Meet Your Neighbor.
Welcome back, you guys. We just got that forecast from Trevor Sonia, and man, it is going to be a cold Christmas. But luckily, we have Kent LaBry here with LUS to give us some tips and tricks for how to prepare for this freeze coming up. So, Kent, first off, what do we need to do before this cold weather hits us?
All right. So before the freeze, outside, if you have any exposed external pipes, you're going to want to wrap and insulate them. You want to cover your faucets. And if you have any hoses outside, you go ahead and disconnect them and drain them so they don't freeze up. On the inside of the house, you want to keep your internal temperature at least 55 degrees. You want to open your cabinets under your sinks for your kitchen and your bathrooms, especially if they're next to an external wall, so that the warm air can circulate around the pipes and they won't freeze on you. Okay. And we're also urging our customers not to drip their water for this freeze.
And why is that?
That can affect the water pressure for all of our customers.
Okay, because we've always heard, you know, leave it dripping for a little bit, but don't do that.
Don't do that. If you're insulated, you should be fine.
Okay, and now talking about tomorrow, whenever this cold weather is here, what do we need to be monitoring just to make sure everything's all right over these next few days?
Now, over the next few days and after the freeze, what you're going to want to do is take a look around the property. If you have areas of standing water that you don't normally see, that's signs of a probable leak or cracked pipe. If you have a cracked pipe, your cutoff valve should be about 2 feet from your water meter if you need to cut off the water for your property. And if you need to report any problems to LUS, our number for water distribution is 337-291-5740, and our number for electrical is 337-291-5700.
Kent, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, some tips to prepare for this freeze coming up and what to do during and after the freeze. If you have any concerns with water or electric issues, you can call those numbers on your screen.